guys, today I'll show you some pixel art creation of a new enemy or obstacle for Construct 3. I already sketched it out, so we'll be creating this little fellow. Let's get to work. Okay, so as you can see, I first draw the baselines, the outlining of the object. This is not the way I always do it, but since I've sketched this thing on paper before, I already know what I want. So it's just a matter of drawing the outer lines and then we'll start coloring and work on the details. I don't really have a strict set of colors that I work with. I usually pick subcolors that look great and work from there, and the more images I keep adding to the game, the more colors there will be to pick from. I do try to stick to the colors I already used in a game. So if I'm looking for a red, I'm not gonna use a completely new red, but I pick the red that's already in use. And so the next step is adding details and shadows. With shadows, the whole trick is just imagine a light source and paint the shadows accordingly to that light source. So if usually the sun will be in a top left position of your image, so the shadows will all be on the bottom right position of your image. Yeah, I'm not extremely happy with the end result. So I'm gonna change the colors around a bit. Just so it looks less gray and has a more blue metallic look to it. This is luckily very easily done in most paint programs. It's just changing the UE colors settings a bit, and there we have a better result. And to animate it, I'll copy the layer and then change a few things. There are tools that are probably much better at animating your sprites than GIMP is, but it works for me, so it's why I'm using it like this. And the next phase is adding this bounce cannon to the game. So the idea of this bounce cannon is that it will shoot out so-called bouncing balls that are already in the game. You might have seen them in previous Gunslux versions. I really like this obstacle. It bounces, and when you shoot it, it will come towards you and explode within a few seconds. So this bounce cannon will actually shoot out these bounce balls in 3 directions, and that's what we're adding to the code right now. So I'm adding a little cheat to the game so that I can quickly test this new object. Most of my games have some sort of console built in. It's usually not enabled when I release the game, or it is, but I haven't told you how to activate it. So here we go. Let's see if this thing works, or at least does something. Okay, alright. We're almost there. Obviously the ball should not be just thrown out of it in front of it. So we'll have to fix that. And the balls are crossed. So the left one should go to the left and the right to the right. And let's test again. I like to test my code a lot, so every few changes I will start up the game. It's probably not the way everybody would want to work, but for me this works the best. It gives me new ideas when I'm testing, and it allows me to keep the bugs to a minimum. So we're almost there, but I think this would be a little bit too difficult, so maybe it's better if we just shoot in one direction at a time. So let's see what it does now. And alright, that's much better. At least it's easier. So that leaves us with one more thing. Of course, we want it to explode at some point. So we'll have to do some testing for collision detections. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. As for the sketches, I'll be showing some more of the design sketches I made for Gunslugs in the newsletter. So if you want to see some more of these in detail, make sure to subscribe to the newsletter. I'll add the link to the description of this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye!